Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So what can we say about the close of last week? Big down, big up, big confusion, inside bar, however, below the moving average. Okay, so looking at the daily, this sideways action here is continuing. Now, the big thing about the sideways action is we are kind of in the middle of this range. Okay, and whenever you're in the middle of the range, forming higher lows and forming higher highs, the probability of going up is greater than the probability of going down, but ever so slightly. So at the moment, range bound, not really interested in range bound trading. And you can see how we've moved off the bottom. I just want to get rid of that there. Let's just do that, and then right where price is now is another area, and then we're going to do that, and then ultimately up there. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing here, picking up all these tails. That's the area of support and resistance, and then the top there. Okay, so let's just have a look at this. So we had this massive move down on Thursday, and then Thursday started climbing, and then Friday climbed and didn't really, we sort of closed it at our highs. Okay, so looking at the daily, that is a pretty solid inside bar. But look at the price action for the rest of the days. You see lots of inside bars, you see lots of pin bars, you see lots of reversal patterns to the top and bottom. So this is range bound, so just ignore your price action for now on the higher time frames, focus on your smaller time frames. So looking at the 3 hour, gentle, massive move up, exhaustion bar to the upside. Okay, but if we get to the hour, you'll see move sideways. Okay, and we are sideways off another level. There's your level on the hour. So that's 12951. So I would expect us to target 1300 again. Wouldn't surprise me to see 1300 actually sort of move to the upside. Sorry, for us to break 1300, get back to the top, and then come back and find support. I think we're going to fiddle around there until after the elections next month. So that's kind of the view that I've got of that at the moment. And at the moment, I see we are up. DAX futures is up 0.4%, so we're hovering around 12,920. Okay, so that's pretty much where we closed. So there's nothing really right home about there. Okay, so looking at the hour, so long as now I've got to try and use multiple levels here. So I would expect some kind of a pullback, and this is getting really busy, and this is where I hate trading this kind of stuff. So I would expect some kind of a pullback to 12,830, possibly even 12,800 before another attempt up. So that's the one view of this. The other view is that we break this area of 12,951, find support here. There's a bit of a gap here still as well, so you'll probably find some sellers there to drive it down, but I would want to see us break that, hold it. If we can find support up there, then it's a continuation to the upside. Either way, I think my view still stands on the DAX. There's better opportunities on the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones. So for me, I'm not really looking to put a trade in on the DAX. It's way too complicated for me at the moment. So if you want to trade this, you'd probably be wise to select the 15 minute. You can see if you look at this setup that we had on, this was going into close on last week Wednesday, and you can see we had the gap down, and as you could have taken it on the gap, but you would have wanted to see a pullback. There wasn't a pullback, it really ran away. See the deviation here, see the congestion forming and double bottom forming. That would have been an opportunity to be long, and you would have been long pretty much through Thursday, Friday. You could still be long at the moment, but just looking at this, you're looking for this area to hold. So 12,892 is your current stop area, and you're looking for the continuation to the upside. Okay, so that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. There's so much going on here as well. We've also got a trend line here, trend line break and retest transpiring at the moment as well. Okay, so if anything, buy the dips, but get out at your closest area of resistance. Don't even try and anticipate that it's going to break those areas of resistance. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And just look how busy that is with all the support and resistance to the area that we're in at the moment. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of my view at the moment. If you're going to trade this, get down to 15, possibly even the 5 minutes if you want to. But price action rules stay the same, strategy stays the same. Just you're going to be in and out a lot quicker. But for me, until this daily range breaks properly, I'm not really interested in it. I'll find better opportunities on the NASDAQ, on the Dow Jones, and S&P 500. Okay, anyway, hope it helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.